Hello, hello, my crafty friends. I hope you guys had a good weekend. It seems to be that it went super duper fast, at least for me. I do not know about you. Anyway, I need to let you know I've got a guy on the top of the house, so I don't know quite how that's gonna work. We'll see. In the meantime, let's see if I can't get myself set up here. Say hello when you join me. All right. Get this up so that I can make sure that I'm on straight. Well, hello, Miss Dina. How are you today? My device is not being super cooperative here. All right, I think it looks good enough now. Anyway, so I got a guy on top of the house that I need to talk to. So hopefully he will not need me in this immediate time, but I need to square up with him at some point in the game. So if I have to jump off of here, that is why. But I thought, we'll give it a go, right? Oh, fun. I'm your entertainment. Do you have a lot of traffic? So we're going to take a look at Sweet and Spooky Kit 166229. 166229. I'll type that in really quick. So Sarah Grace is still in school, and I know she has some fun. Well, she has all her friends and stuff like that. So let's take a look at what this one looks like. And then we have the Birthday Fancy Kit. And that one is 166211. And I put that in the comments just so somebody always asks, oh my gosh, I hope they make these stars available for us, like as in to purchase, like independently. These are super cute. Of course, I cannot find my scissors when I need them. I saw a meme that talked about how much time you spend in your crafting time that is actually trying to find your crafting tools or supplies that you're looking for at any given moment. And I started laughing because I was like, yeah, that's me. Totally a me. I am always looking for things. Here's our thing. Oh, so these are treat boxes. These are cute. And I would make these up, even though both Sarah Grace is 17. She sighs at me. Hi, Bernice. How are you? Look at these stars, Dina and Bernice. I want to buy them. Like, I want a zillion of them because they're clear and I could color them in with other with markers so they could go on a zillion projects. And of course I have my foam. So I'm going to add that to my foam. So I take one of the 6x6 envelopes that their stuff comes in, and I put all my foam into that. So I just have one big huge thing of foam here. And I kind of do something similar with tape. Ooh. Okay, so there's a bunch of paper clips, there's some twine, and there's tape and tear. Yes, they are selling them. Yep. I know. I have to be good though, because I broke down and got all of my I don't need the new tape and tear, I need an existing tape and tear. I got cardstock. Like when they had that cardstock sale, I was all over it. Now this is cute. This has got like this holographic, not hologram, holographic. And I would advise that you like crease all your creases before you put it together, or before you start gluing stuff down. Don't make it a really big deal. These would be fantastic for coworkers. Maybe if you have a Bible study, a girlfriend, Red Hat Society. I mean, I could think neighbors. Ooh, neighbors. Okay, now I might have to get another set because I could go boo my neighbors, right? I probably should follow directions. So we'll make one of these and then we'll, let's see, crease. Okay, I'm creasing things. Of course, it doesn't tell me how I'm supposed to, per se, crease them, but two. Okay, so I would do one lap in, out, out, and then this is going to come down, and then you would, that way it's really bound tight. This, of course, will go in. So in the Pacific Northwest, it turns out that you need to clean your roof. Yes, because the moss grows on it, and if you don't clean it, then the moss like sticks onto everything. I am learning a lot. Anyway, so we have somebody on our roof right now, and he did not charge us a ton, which is very honest of him, but I feel like we owe him money. So I need more money than what we agreed to pay. So I need to be able to get to him, oops, and make sure that I can pay him the right amount of money that I feel like he should get. Or at least more money than what he charged. Oh, it's out. Well, that stinks. You hear my whine. So these are all now new. Yeah, 4 new. Hey, Di, how are you, my friend? It's so good to see you this weekend on the crop. So who had fun crappie things, or crafting events, or family events? Stuff that was just fun to do. Now, I will say tape and tear is very useful for this type of stuff. You know, I'm really hoping I might get some of these for, I'm trying to do a fundraiser, but I'm not getting many bites. One of the bad thing about moving, you know, with you guys, I used to do fundraisers for the Family Resource Center, which is now not the Family Resource Center. They have changed their name. But I used to do that, and we used to be able to raise just a ton of money because you guys were so awesome sauce to do that. And now I don't have the ability to do that because I don't have all these wonderful connections and people to do. And Echo Theaters Incorporated, they are an incredible organization in Portland that seeks to provide a place for all kids, you know, all people to learn circus stuff. So, so Grace is doing the aerial arts, but she's not doing the circle. Oh my gosh, Leslie, how are you doing? How's your knee replacement, right? Okay, push this down. And how's our friend Scarlett doing? So line that up and then fold that down. Look at, isn't that cute, you guys? And so you could put in your little trick or treats. Oh, wouldn't this be fun to do? And it's your milk carton. If you haven't done milk cartons before, there is no stamping required for this set. And you get lots of stuff, as you can see. And there are tags that will go onto this. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at the stars. So some of these have this beautiful holographic. The ghosts and the stars, and then this is your haunted house. And then here are your cute little punch outs. The black one is meant to go with this guy and with your tags. And you would paper clip the tag on. Ooh, oh my gosh, isn't that cute? Where did the paper clips go? Here they are. So you don't even have to, oh my gosh, they're baby, you guys. Knee replacement, 4 weeks. And Kanine, are you scrapbooking with the group or just you? My friend has an amazing house. Look at this cute little ghost who has holographic eyes too. Look at him. And isn't that cute, you guys? All right. So I'm going to give away 3 of these boxes because I should be able to fold them up and put them into an envelope for you guys to make. And then this will go on to here. Oh, these are tight clips, you guys. These are serious business clips. So that's going to be our giveaway. All right, look. How fun is that? And what a super fun, easy to do with your grands, with your whoever. This will be really fun and easy. So I want to get to the next one because people have been raving about this. Now I would rave about the Halloween things because I love Halloween, you guys. Me, the kid, and 2 friends. Ah, she's not a kid anymore. She's grown up. Mine will be 18 next year. You know, it's funny. I have not ever been bothered by her growing and ages and stages. Always excited to see what she's going to do next, right? The numbers for these kits are in the first comments. I don't know if I can pin that or not, but I should. I don't know if I can pin that. Anyway, she is going to be 18 in April, you guys. Is that just not crazy or what? Just absolutely crazy. Okay, so this set does require stamping, so you have a little stamp set. 22, she's graduated from college. I'm sorry, Leslie, I remember you scrapbooking her pictures and the barn and the flip-flap page that you made with the barn doors, and actually Di might have been there with us. Yeah, I think Di might have been with us because we had the whole family there. I know, got her driver's license. She's at her job right now. She's got 2 different, I have like, I'm in process of making a bunch of things. So I've got lots of stuff all over the place. Let's see what this looks like. I have been really excited about this. Okay. So it looks like it comes in 3 different languages. This is French. This looks like German. I'm surprised we don't do Spanish, actually. Anyway, she just got a job. Okay, I need this to show so you guys can see it. There we go. So sweetest birthday wishes, let's eat cake, happy birthday. Lots of foam foam dimensionals. Our cards are cheery with little gold confetti. We have lots of banners. We have more, oh, I'm sorry, these are the envelopes that are gold confetti. And we have 1, 2, purple. I know, it's just ridiculous that these kids will not stop growing up. We don't need envelopes down here. Here are our directions, and you can see they're cute. They have cakes, and they are a little girly. So I might try and masculine them up. And we'll make another one another time, you know, just, okay. Normally they're not difficult. Okay. Whew. These have lots of little pieces, you guys. And it looks like you use the same card base. Oops, there's some more. So we're going to make 3 different designs. 3 different designs, and you'll make 12 cards. So this one, hey Regina, this kit will help you get 3 or 12 cards, so you could have most of your girl birthdays taken care of. This is a little bit on the feminine side, so I think that our guys would not be so thrilled with it. I may kind of mess around. So let's do one of our cards so you guys can see how easy these come together. If I gave my daughter this, she would be like, Mom, I don't do pink. Her new thing. Just to tell me how she doesn't do a lot of things these days. And I just don't get it. Okay. She's really not that bad, you guys, but she is definitely got some opinions these days. Okay. So this doily, I love doilies. I'm glad that doilies are punched out. I have a couple of dies for doilies from close to my heart's kindness kit, but I really hate weeding. Yes, it is Monday. A lot of people probably aren't happy Monday. Are you close to retiring, Leslie and Dina and Bernice? Ta-da, right? Bernice, weren't you at a crafting week with your friends, or are you still at the crafting week? Okay, so this is going to go down here. This is so weird to have somebody on the roof over your head. I keep waiting for something to fall in or down. So Lost Lagoon is my little ink spot. I wish I had a great way to like send them to you guys. I need to play with Coastal Cabana. And let me grab. You know, the nice thing about having CTMH blocks and Stampin' Up! Blocks is, between the two of them, I feel like I have the right size for everything. Yeah. So this is the happiest birthday, and you know, normally I would like to have a scratch pad, but I have to tell you, I have been making a huge mess all weekend. Got my swap cards done, you know, just, you know, creating for you guys, big huge workout or layout. Guys, if you purchase the Make a Memory kit from me, I have an alternative for that. Happiest birthday. We'll put this down. That looks like card size paper, so I don't really want to use that. All right, when I get off of here, after I deal with our gentleman on the roof, make sure he's paid right. 4 years minimum to retire, yikes. I have 10. Are you on a high 3 program, Leslie, where the last 3 years, or the last 3 years determines your pay, your retirement pay? That's awesome on your promotion. Congratulations on it. Okay, so then we put down this little banner. Look at that. So these promise to be painless, relatively. Notice I did not swear to that. Yeah, high 3, so you gotta do it. That's just kind of like one of those. And I need the cherry on top cake, and I need the little cake with some gold onto the side. Look at this. So we have 3, and it looks like I need to have some other pieces, some cups. Here's the cups. And this piece here, some strawberries, what looks like a cream puff. I haven't had a cream puff in ages. Who's had a cream puff recently? Did I put a bowl of cherries down here? Here's my cherries. A bowl of cherries, a cream puff, and there was a blue cup somewhere here, or a purple cup. I don't know where it went. I'll grab this one. So this is a little bit more intricate than what we normally do, I must confess. And because they have some up and down pieces here, I would suggest, this is where I get into, I gotta have my, oh, whoops, I do have it up here. A runner is going to be faster than tape and tear. And this is going to go here. Anything with the black dot on it, on the directions, that is a glue dot. Anything with the little hexagon, that is raised. So you can kind of plan accordingly. Maybe you want to have more raised up or less raised up. It is kind of one of those crazy things with the post office that you kind of got to weigh out how much do I think they're going to charge me, you know, because they've gotten kind of on the ridiculous side for postage. We're going to pop up this guy. And then all of these little creatures here, maybe, need to be flipped over and need to have dimensionals. Dimensionals are not going to fit on all of these. this little tiny one I'm looking at. Oh, maybe it'll fit. Oh, it fit. And you're just gonna decide how you want to decorate this. Oops, where's my strawberries? So it's very fun. It is a little bit more labor intensive because we're kind of coming up on our time zone here. And I had some strawberries, you guys. Honest. This is one where I would punch everything out, sort it out into its piles so that you knew where it was going to be. I need a very narrow piece. And tuck that right down. Ta-da! So it's cute. I mean, if you got a dimensional card like this from Hallmark where you've got gold overlay and that, you'd pay at least $4 for it, don't you think? And I want to say that this is a stamping kit, so maybe this one's thank you die, my checkpoint gal. All right, so I'm going to mail out 3 of the Halloween gift card boxes for those of you guys that joined late. Yep, you're right, I don't have time to get into another one, especially since I have to chat with my very nice guy out there that needs to make sure that he gets paid correctly. So I have a Halloween house, I have a boo with a ghost, and I have some stars. And I'll match up and send all the pieces to you. The persons who get it on, you're having yet another thunderstorm. You know, we have lucked out as of late, guys, and we've had some thunderstorms come through here, but it has not been as bad as it has been before. So that is a good thing. My dogs are no longer a fan of anything that goes boom. They're done. I love fireworks, but my dogs are done. 24K. I am almost done. Aren't they really super cute? This is what they look like. They're the milk carton box, so you can put little treats in them. You got little tags on here and cute, adorable little orange paper clips. Every week for days on end. Wow, that is kind of crazy. Okay, I got 24 from Di. I got 13 from Miss Leslie. What is your daughter going to get her master's in, Leslie? 19 from Regina. Oh, everybody's getting hit up with thunderstorms. Jeez. It's been pretty mellow here, but I'm not sad because we have not got a ton of rain and we have a ton of forests. So, not getting a lot is good. All right, any other takers? Dina, would you like a treat bag? Dina, Bernice? No, let me do something. So if you have won something from me and you have not gotten your card from me, please send me a message with your address and what you won, because Facebook is no longer allowing me to see in biology and masters in education. Oh, that's good. That's a good combination. She like high school? All right, I think that I'm gonna have 3 people that are winners, instantly winners. Nobody got the number, nobody got it on the number, so you're treat box will be a surprise. I have to fold it down a little bit to have it fit in here, but it will get to you and you will be able to see it will fit, and you'll be able to make this at home. Two job and good for her. Makes that mama proud, huh? All right, guys, I will see you on Thursday, and on Thursday I hope that we get to make, or you know what, I have to put it in a bigger, good thing is I have 6x6 envelopes, so I'll get some 6x6 envelopes out. But I hope that we get to make some cards, because I have been making cards for my swaps, and so I was hoping that we would get a chance to make them online here and maybe put together a layout or two. So I will see you guys on Thursday, and have a wonderful week.